It's crazy but true. The podcast, we got them all hating on us like we won't last. It's a creative space, so press play. We want them numbers running up like you doing a race. It's crazy but true. Born and raised in the loop. We covering every single topic, sports, music, through news. We dropping facts, man. So go and grab a friend. And if you liking what you hearing, tell them tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
Hey, listen, when we say tap in, we mean that. That is not a joke. This is all,
Literally.
Lil Durk said it's all props. No, this is real. When we say tap in, yeah, tap in, man. And you know what's going on when you hear my voice. Your favorite podcast, Crazy But True, the podcast, right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that notification bell right there. Ding. So you can know when we dropping, man. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. We got 3 screens on the screen today, so you know what's going on. Crazy But True is tap in, Key, TVE, tap in, mental health. Let's go.
Off the top. I'm going to go first. My mental health is pretty good. I was just talking about how I missed a lot of therapy sessions. I had to hit my therapist up earlier today to schedule some of that.
Wow.
I had started slacking a little bit.
Wow.
I had started slacking a little bit. But despite that, I'm still doing well. I would say I'm a solid 8. You know what I'm saying? And you really can't go wrong with that.
I feel that.
Solid 8. She like she said solid 8. She didn't show it, but she just said solid 8.
It's okay.
My bad. I forgot to roll my shoulders.
Okay.
Show y'all my shit loose.
Right.
They hanging low. You see how low they is?
Yeah, look at it. Y'all loose. Show the hell out. Look.
Oh, man.
How you doing down on that couch, man? What's your mental health looking like down there?
Man, I'm good, man. Honestly, I ain't got no complaints. No complaints, man. Right now, I'm probably a solid, I'm like a 9.2. Like a good 9.2. Real sturdy up in here. You feel me?
Like that. Good 9.2.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So
that's nice.
That is
feeling
nice.
good. Feeling good.
Is that a gang? So is that you in a gang? Got a scarf on?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. We'll talk about it later in the pod.
Hey, my bad. Man. Well, I guess I'm gonna round it out, man. I'm at a calm 8.5.
Okay.
I like that.
You see how my shoulders like up and down? That was an 8.5 for like, it's just, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's been going cool. The summer winding down a little bit. I can see the end is nearing. You know, work is starting to get back for me. So 8.5 for me. 8.5. Take that.
The summer ain't over till damn in September. I need to stop saying it.
That's facts.
It's summer over though. You gotta go back to work.
Yeah, in my world,
fun time is over. Back to the real world.
That's facts.
So it's cool, man. If y'all know what I mean, check in with me. Crazy But True. Let us know how you doing. What your mental health is like. How your summer been going. Check in with us. It's cool. It's a safe place. Trust me. Let us know. You did. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it then. What we got first on the docket right here on Crazy But True, the podcast. What we talking about first?
We're going to get to this one real quick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can get in and out if y'all can stick to one. I know this podcast hate the number 1.
We hate it. You know we hate
it. But, you know, I want to know, we want to talk about Will Smith a little bit today. We ain't going to talk about him smacking nobody or nothing like that. I was just curious to know, what's the best Will Smith character? Who's your favorite? Like, what character he really snapped on? Like, he did his motherfucking thing. One.
His bag is deep.
Say one.
Got a deep
and it could be a movie or a TV show or whatever.
Okay.
TV, yeah, you gotta go first, TV. You gotta go first.
Listen, it's gotta be fair to say that we all know Fresh Prince. He snapped on that show. But if I'm going like my movies that I like, I'm gonna go with Hancock as a sleeper because that movie is hilarious. If you sit there and you watch him be a drunk superhero, it's hilarious, dog. I'm telling you.
It is though.
Yeah, man.
Wow, I didn't think you was gonna go drunk superhero Will Smith.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm going out of left field. You
You
feel
did a
me?
good one. That was good because I did not
Yeah,
expect nobody to do that.
yeah.
Actually,
But
that's
as my 1A, you know, like I had one and this go 1A.
What did you say, mine though?
You gotta wait. You gotta wait for us to
Because
win.
you cheating. Yeah, we ain't going. I ain't going.
Yeah, you gotta wait till I go.
Because you said 2 of them already. He trying to get 3 on. He First Prince.
Wow,
Hey,
he did drop that in there. That's crazy.
Because I didn't want y'all to get
that's
away
an
and say
option.
Fresh Prince because that's giveaway. That's easy.
That's what you give me.
That's
I
crumbs.
was thinking about saying Fresh
Yeah, see? Stop all that.
You an asshole.
And I'm gonna be honest. For me, I'm gonna go with the Will Smith. This is where I say after Fresh Prince. This is where I saw him like, oh, he do this too. And for me, it was Man in Black. Man in Black. Will Smith gave me hope. I was like, black dude, CIA agent, hunting aliens. I want to do that when I get older. I think I can do that. He made it look good. So, Man in Black, right. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Cause you gave it a good look a little bit, man. And they got a little bit too deep with the Man in Blacks. Like Black 2 was good. 3, all right. Come on, y'all went too far.
Yeah, I didn't even watch all them.
Yeah,
we ain't doing all that. That's how I felt about that other movie.
I stopped after 2.
But yeah, I think that's the Will Smith I was introduced to, like when it came to movies. I was like, okay, all right. So Man in Black Will Smith.
For me, it was difficult to decide. But I'm gonna have to go with I Am Legend.
I knew it.
That's a good one.
I knew she was gonna watch.
And the reason I have to go with that is because similar to Castaway, that other movie with what's his name, Tom Hanks, there was nobody there the majority of the movie but him and the dog. And you sat there and you watched it. You probably seen it more than once because I've watched that shit a decent amount of time.
Me too.
So for me to sit up and watch a movie with one person in that motherfucker, besides the little flashbacks and shit, it was only him and he acted his ass off.
That's my
I got to give it to him.
It's
for my 1A.
Top tier.
My 1A. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say nothing.
That was my 1A. My 1A was definitely I Am Legend Will Smith Fire Roll.
That's a good one.
You murked that
role.
That's
a good one.
He killed it.
Like, how you the only guy in the movie? Like for 80% of the movie, you the only guy.
He had that mannequin chick.
Yeah, he did. He had the mannequin. When that mannequin was right there, he said, he went, "Oh, what the fuck you doing over here?
Why you in the middle of the road? How you get? Yep." He was mad.
Yes. Stop Fred as the fuck up. Fred played.
That is true. Yeah, fire. Hey, Will Smith, he got, like I said, he got a deep bag, and I'm sure we all can give 2 or 3 Will Smith movies. Shout out to Will Smith, man. You wrong for smacking Chris Rock, but shout out to you though.
I don't know if I agree with that or not. We're gonna say man still up for debate.
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
Crazy but true is drop your favorite Will Smith character in the comments. Let us know who was your favorite Will Smith. No, please don't say Fresh Prince. Get out of here. You say Fresh Prince. Get out of here.
That was your 1A BC.
That was my 1A.
Yeah.
That was my 1A.
That was your 1B.
My 1B is off the record. Wild Wild West.
Facts. Wild West.
That's a good one.
That's my first introduction to Will Smith. He did kill that.
I went to the movie theater to see that.
To him,
facts.
That was his worst movie to him. You ask him about his worst movie, he's gonna say Wild Wild West. Because it did the worst in the box office.
But it did numbers at the time. That's the crazy thing.
It did numbers in our hearts.
Right.
Shout out to Will Smith. All right, man. What are we getting into? What's next on the mic? What we got next?
What we got next is something that we've all heard about before: nature versus nurture. Y'all know what that is? Y'all know what that is.
Yeah, I know that.
So I want to talk a little bit about nature versus nurture. It's just something I was thinking about the other day. Like, how much of each thing, you know what I'm saying, affects you? Like, what's from your family or people that you with? What's from outside, you know what I'm saying? People at school, teachers, or TV, whatever type shit. And I was just thinking, like, well, what do y'all think about, like, how much of that shit, which one has the most effect? That's the first question. All right. Which one do you think has the most or the strongest effect on the person?
So
it's a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough one, but
It is.
I put a little thought in this when when it was in the rundown, and I was like, dang, I think it all start, when you're young. It all start in your childhood and your experiences that you have. But to me, I think everybody kind of have the same path, but it's a point in time in your life where you choose, like it's like a fork in the road. Like you choose to go left or you choose to go right. That's kind of how I always envision like growing up and kind of how I grew up. Like it was a fork in the road. I could have went that way where everybody else went, or kind of that way where people don't go as much. So that's kind of how I kind of vision like that when I was thinking about this, key. So if that makes sense, that's kind of how I think about nature versus nurture. Like you get nurtured until you get pushed into the nature, and then you got to choose which way you want to go.
And based on how you choose, it's probably coming from how you was nurtured.
How you was nurtured, how you was brought up.
Okay, so I was thinking something while you were saying that. I think it depends, man. So like if you grow up like from being an infant, if you grow up with your parents taking you everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like you get to see other people doing things, and you know what I mean? That can influence you. But if I grow up and my family keep me strictly with my family, like I only see things that my family do, as I grow up older, tend to stick more to family roots. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like, man, like kids that's always outside is always influenced by outside. Like they care about what other people think too much. You know, what somebody else is doing, they feel like, oh, I can do that too, whether it's good or bad. You know what I mean?
I feel you, yeah. I do feel you on that. But I don't mean to debate you on this. I feel like who be around their family so much when they're younger tend to like not to want to be around their family when they're older. Does that make sense?
I think it depends on the family dynamic and how much they enjoy being with the family type shit. What the family was doing when they was with them.
Yeah.
Right.
I would say that. I don't know. I'll be thinking about it. And it's kind of hard for me to separate nature and nurture in my mind. Like, it just kind of go together so much. I feel like, the way you're nurtured, like nurture and what you get from your family and shit really can shape you as a person before you even really get to experience outside. You 2-3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you young as hell, you really with your people. And then when you go out in the world, so you have those experiences and then that helps shape you. But you're going to view the world a certain way based on how you was nurtured. I feel like that's kind of gonna shape your mind before you even get out there to see the other shit. But then of course you get exposed to other shit when you're out in the world. It's crazy. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it's kind of hard to separate that shit.
It's hard to explain, but I think, it too, man.
Yeah, it is. And
I think it's real hard to explain it.
Because to me, damn near everything is nature. Like,
yeah,
nurture is nature. Like,
it could be
true.
It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I definitely feel like they both have a strong effect. Like I said, the way you're nurtured, the shit you learn at home, if your parents don't treat you a particular way, if you're abused, if you're neglected or that type of shit, you already, you know what I'm saying, are structured as a person based on that experience before you even, and now you're going to go out into nature with a particular like mindset of that's going to shape how you even experience nature. So that shit is crazy. And I feel like that's some shit we talk about all day.
For sure. It is. And we definitely talk about that all day. And I don't know, I feel like you can get nurtured in so many different ways. Like the hood can nurture you. I mean, your family can nurture you. It is a different way you can get nurtured. You said something, you said nature. You said nature can nurture you. That's facts. Because some kids get thrown to the wild early off the porch.
Yeah.
Early. Yeah, you can nurture nature from the same motherfucking place.
Right.
That's called a product. That's a real product right there.
Yeah,
that's an interesting
nurture and nature, boy. It's projects.
That's definitely an interesting topic because when I think of nurture, I just think of like mothers.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get it misunderstood. Like they think of nurture as like babying somebody. You know what I mean? Like doing everything you know to make their life easier. When that's not nurture, is just like showing love, affection, care, things like that.
Or even the lack of shit. All right,
or the
lack
of all
get
these.
that, then
Can be.
That's a part of that type of nurture that we talking about.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Do you think like different characteristics or qualities of a person come from like some come from nature, some come from nurture type situation? Or again, is it hard to separate that shit?
No, you get all that early. You get all your qualities, your traits. I guess you get all that early, and then up on as you grow up, they become more. Some become more dominant than others. Like if you was mean when you was younger, you're gonna be fucking mean when you older too. Like, and people gonna remind you, well, you was bad as hell when you was young. They gonna remind you too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna let
They
you.
all saw it coming.
Yeah, they seen it.
Right.
So, you know, or if you was always in the books and you was always smart when you was younger, chances are you're gonna be that's kind of how you're gonna be when you grow up. So I think you get all your traits, your personality, all your qualities, you know, when you young and up on life, they just become levels.
Yeah.
Depends,
so basically
man.
you get that shit from the nurture, then once you go outside,
Yeah.
nature,
Or you be
you know what I'm
nurtured
saying?
too
Kinda-
much, get to college and then nature take over.
Mm.
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 Mm. But yeah, I definitely
Hey.
think the core like values to come from mostly come from nurture. Like if you see motherfuckers being violent at home, you'll be a violent kid.
Yeah.
But if everybody calm and chilling, you're gonna be most of the time probably chilling type shit. Just for example. But again, that shit just all like, I don't know, go together for me. It's tough. I'm gonna have to read up on that.
Yeah, for sure. But you let us know, man, what y'all think about nature versus nature. Hey, y'all said that 5 times.
Yeah, you ain't say it once.
You did it. You did it. I'm like,
Now, I've been
you gonna correct yourself?
I've been struggling. I've been struggling to say nurture and nature.
Wow.
That's hard.
Tongue twisters.
Right. That will be hard to say that 5 times.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I feel like I should have got more nurture. I should have got more nurture. I got a lot of nature, a lot of it. I should have got more nurture because I feel like I'm missing some nurture part.
I feel you on that, G. That's kind of deep, but I feel the same way. I could have used more nurture.
Yeah.
Like nature is probably the majority of who I am.
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same. I got some nurture from my mom. I ain't getting none from my pops. That's what's really crazy.
Can you get nurture from your pops?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. When you're not tackling you in the middle of your football field in high school.
You can get nurture from siblings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like how you grow up and who's around you, taking care of you, and like, you know, helping you shape.
Not when you got all brothers.
It's different.
I'm gonna say it right now. When you got all brothers, you're not getting no nurture. It don't work like that. It just don't. Especially if you one of the younger ones, it don't work like that, man.
What is that called when you got all brothers? What is that?
Ass whooping every day if you don't get your shit together. That's what that is. That's that nurture for you.
That's facts. That's crazy, but it's true. Crazy, but it's true. Hey, you got over here in deep thought and stuff.
Man.
Look, I'm thinking deep too. Like, damn. Hella nature over here.
Yeah.
I call my pops and ask him why he
Now I'm about to
nurtured me.
start crying. Like, why ain't get more nurture?
Right.
Wait,
That's
it might be a
nuts.
little bit harder.
What's up with
Nuts.
How long do you nurture?
I think it's a lifelong situation.
It's lifelong.
Okay, so my idea of what I'm saying, nurture, I think y'all thinking of it more literal as like how you explained it, TVE. But I think in the concept of nature versus nurture, nurture isn't exactly only that. I think nurture is just how you're brought up. Like I said, it could be even the lack of nurture. As far as like when we're talking about that topic. So, you know what I'm saying? When I say you can get nurture from your siblings or whatever, you can get nurture from the person that you're married to. I feel like in my mind, talking about like nurture is just like I think of it as more like your interactions with the people that you live with or grow up with.
I'm with you now, Keith. When you put it that way. I think it also changed. Yeah.
I'm dropping a definition right here, Keith, because you're so I see a little different definition. By definition, it says they care for and encourage the growth for development of.
Yeah.
So you just add to
So that could be your auntie,
developing a
your
life.
grandma,
Yeah.
all that shit. So
Yeah.
you know, your whole family dynamic.
Nurture. I should have had more nurture on God.
Yeah. See, I think with that definition, as you get older, your nurture changes. Instead of you being like how you nurture when you're younger, older people nurture as being like just a safe haven. You know what I'm saying? Like I can come to you, talk to you. You know, I can rant about life without you giving me a lecture.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? All that count is nurture, man.
Yep.
Good point. Yeah, I definitely needed more of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. We
And
nurture
that's
you
why
right
I
here
say
on the
shape
pod.
who you are. That's why I say, because if you haven't got a lot of nurture, you going out to the world, you know what I'm saying? You might feel some type of way about that. Now that's you see them angry kids, the emo kids and shit like that.
Yeah, they be the ones that was fighting in the
sad.
bathroom. They wasn't nurtured.
Exactly. They ain't
every
getting
day
enough
in the
love
bathroom.
and guidance.
Yeah, okay.
For real.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start asking people, like, especially when I meet new people, like, what do you need more? Do you need more of nurture or more of nature? Let me know.
For sure.
Thanks.
I'll give you that.
We need to go outside or
do we need to stay outside? Oh man.
But let's say nature can also be social media with these kids. They ask me on them phones. That's nature too, because it's like that's they outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Our outside different.
We was literally face to face.
And we sound old now. All right, we gotta get out this
That's
bag.
crazy.
We gotta get out that bag.
Man, back in my day.
That's a nasty bag. All right, what we got next on the docket, man? I feel like we got it's time to switch it up. But shout out to nurture and nature.
I think you did.
I think you got it that one. Yeah.
You did it. You did it that time. Yeah, but we gonna get up out of that. But I'm still gonna fuck with y'all heads, man. This is just one of those episodes. I want to pick y'all brains. I don't know where I was at or what I was doing when I came up with this shit, but my next thing I want to talk about is conspiracy theories.
I like it. What is going?
And I don't know. I'm always into it, but like last week or a couple weeks ago, I was watching a documentary on Hulu called "A Glitch in the Matrix" and shit. So that I watched that. That was like 2 hours long, you know, about that theory or whatever. And I'm just like, damn. Now I'm watching the Matrix. Now I'm looking up other theories. Now
they had you. They had you. Key, you was there for 2 hours. They had you. They had
me. I watched it.
The hole was open and you was in there deep. How long?
And I was like,
how long was you in this conspiracy theorist mode thingy? How long was you there? And did it last days? Did it last hours, weeks? You still?
Oh, I feel like I'm still there mentally, but I say it was like 3 days solid. Like when I was still like looking up shit and everything.
Damn.
It's still in the back of my mind, but it was on the front of my mind. Like within 3 days, I was talking to people about it. Like, yeah, what you think? I was watching this documentary, and this what happened. And so I don't know. I just love when I get into shit like that. So I want to talk about conspiracy theories, and I just want to know a conspiracy theory that interests you, a conspiracy theory that you think could be true. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy theory.
Listen,
tell me something you think that's real or like, you know.
Mine a little different. I got some hood conspiracy theories, if y'all don't mind me. Like that's a couple I want to talk about. And
okay.
Let's talk about the bobbleheads.
I'm like, that's another day. St. Louis. That's another day. St. Louis.
My bad.
Another day. But it's a couple. I'm not a conspiracy theorist myself. It's a couple I want to talk about in the hood. They say like in the hood, like if you driving in your car and you leave your light on in your car, you can get pulled over and get a ticket for that.
They've been telling me that since I was a kid.
Like, I'm like, oh, like they used to scare me, like, cause really, like you turn the light on and you gotta like it's a countdown starting now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hurry up, turn it on.
No, they made it seem like as soon as you press it, they're gonna appear. They're gonna be right behind you. As soon as you turn them up,
that was SpongeBob shit.
What is that? Like, how dare you put that on my mind for years in and years out? And I was traumatized. Cause I couldn't scared to turn my car light on when I'm not pulled over. Like I'm driving, I can't turn my light on. That one is debunked. That one is gone.
Oh, you don't believe in that?
No, I just wanted to bring that one up because that was a conspiracy I believed for a long time. When you turn it on, you getting pulled over.
Dang, you said hood conspiracy theories. I got a whole bunch going in my head now.
Yeah, he's trying to switch it up.
That's crazy. I like that though.
We're gonna do that one next time.
I had to
I
get
like
that
that one though.
I had to get
I do
that
too. That's a good one.
Man,
Because when he
that's a
said
good
it, I'm
one.
like, damn, I got a lot of them.
Yeah,
I got a few of them. Yeah, I'm like, it's a few. It's a few of them.
true.
Why?
Some shit that my mama and my grandma them said that wasn't true. I got a lot of that.
Another hood conspiracy that I want to talk about real quick. This is one I listen. I hate when the dope boys and the drug boys think the police and the feds always tapping their damn phone. Bro, you selling 8 grams. The police are not tapping your phone. Trust me. Like, y'all kill me, like, man, y'all got that bad in the hood.
But they trying to get the little fish to get the big fish.
No, they not. Look, Tony, they're not worried about.
They got to use me to get to him.
Right.
They can't get to him without me.
They're not worried about Lil Tony off like selling nickel bags and really not tapping your little T-Mobile phone.
You trying to throw shade on niggas, man.
Saying, like,
well, how much you be selling? I'm
just saying. That is debunked. Let that one go, my boys. It's cool.
Boy.
Keep your regular phone. You ain't gotta get 18 phones.
That's nuts. He sell a quarter of a brick a day.
Talking about, man, I can't even talk to you on this bitch.
Oh, man, what you talking about? Hurry up. No, nigga, what you talking about?
Right.
Just say it. They
right.
Talk about you. Say it.
Crazy.
So I just want to let y'all know, y'all is not Frank Lucas. That's not tapping your phone. You ain't really out here moving that. Like, chill. All right, I just want to get those out the way, man. Yeah, I got
some good ones, man.
This man done changed the topic, but I
yeah, I got the floor for the.
Because now you gonna make TBE change his answer.
I ain't gonna change my answer. I just did think of one though, but he said, because when they be like, you keep making that face, you're gonna get stuck like that. Lies. My whole life. My whole life.
Yeah, they was steady saying that shit. They just didn't want you to be looking like that.
You have to change that face quick too, though.
Quick, man.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Well, they could take you out this world. That's a conspiracy theory too.
I don't know about that one.
Well, no, it ain't. I'm gonna take that back.
I'm gonna take that back. At all. It's absolutely
take that back. Mama might. She might take you out this world.
Some moms have done it.
Thank you.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's proven fact.
Retraction.
Me, I had some actual conspiracies that I was thinking about. Well, I'm not gonna say actual, like actually actual, but like popular conspiracies. So like the first one I was thinking about was 9/11. And I think most people agree with me, agree with this conspiracy theory that the US orchestrated 9/11 on themselves. You know what I'm saying? To go over there and steal oil and shit, start a war so they can have a reason to go over there. I believe that that's absolutely true. I don't know why, but I ain't gonna say I don't know why. I mean, who the fuck trusts? Please don't take us off YouTube. Damn. I don't trust them like that. But yeah.
But they're gonna be at your door. At your door.
Damn, I just realized that. Like, the fuck out, man.
She knows too much.
They did that shit, and I believe that shit wholeheartedly. Another conspiracy theory. Go ahead.
That one at the top. The 9/11.
Yeah, that's one of the big ones.
At the top, man.
That shit is real.
It's so good.
Yeah,
that conspiracy.
That in JFK or some shit.
In movies. When there's movies and documentaries behind it, that's how good the conspiracy is. So
it's a lot of evidence.
And it's the United States. Why would you not believe it? Like, it's like y'all don't have a good reputation for me to say, oh, they wouldn't do that. They would. They absolutely the fuck would.
We not the friendliest.
Facts.
You know, and we don't take no kindly.
It's just crazy.
If they need something, if they want to do something, damn, you think they care about killing a few motherfuckers to go over there and get all that oil?
Bombs away.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Y'all did a good service for your country.
Crazy, but it's true. It's crazy that the extreme they went to though. That was nasty. That's nasty. That's just wow.
And then went over there and killed dude. Lots of shit, man.
It makes a great movie. It makes a great.
Great for the history books.
Yeah, great for the history.
Yeah. Another conspiracy theory that I believe, and I don't know, to me, it's barely even conspiracy theory because I just feel like, well, anyway, like aliens or like I guess the word is aliens, but you know, other beings exist, you know what I'm saying, in the universe. And it's crazy because to me that sounds like, yeah, of course. But it's people who be like, no, it's just us. No, it don't be no. Gee, this shit big as hell. What type of person do you have to be to really, and I'm sorry if either one of y'all do feel that way, sorry, say if y'all did or not yet, but what type of person do you have to be to think? You super self-centered to think like out of this whole universe and everything that's out there, we just us. We ain't that fucking smart. Like, let's just be real.
No, dolphins are smarter than us. So
I'm like, out of everything, there's so much out there. We don't even know everything that's in the ocean. We don't even know everything. You know, they've been out of space, they say. Another conspiracy theory. But yeah, like it's no way that you could think that we the only people that exist. They may not be the aliens that you see on TV. They be looking all weird and shit. I don't know what they look like. I don't know what they do. I don't know nothing. But it's definitely other like creatures, other beings that exist out there somewhere.
Thanks.
I got two words for that. That conspiracy. Show me. I want to show me. Like they've been saying, yes, there's extraterrestrial, there's other life. Show me the other life, and you got me. You like, yes, like they show us pictures and videos. You barely can damn see it. Like, what is that?
Oh God, you can't.
Like, come on, man. Like, stop playing with me. Y'all playing my mind now. Like,
I don't think they sing. I don't think they have met. They might say they have. I don't think.
I was like, I don't believe.
They just say they've been in contact.
Yeah,
I think it's
us. Like we heard a voice.
I think it's us. OTF.
You think it's just us?
OTF till you show me. Okay,
I got you. Okay.
All right.
I mean, I don't got you, but I feel you. I can't do nothing else to prove it to you, but I feel where you're coming from.
That's all I ask. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm not big on conspiracies, but I do have one. And I don't even know if I can talk about it, to be honest.
Oh gosh.
Because, you know, a lot of people may believe it, you know, and I'm kind of one of them. So listen, everybody grab I'm gonna throw subtle hints. I'm throwing subtle hints. So everybody grab your Ciroc for this story about who is really behind who killed Tupac.
Rumor has it he's still alive. He in Cuba.
Rumor has it he still roams this earth. All up in the videos.
See, Key,
dancing and shit.
See, Key, remember when
dancing and shit.
Remember when I said show me? It's been a couple Tupac sightings out there. Clear pictures.
There's holograms.
Holograms. See, now that one I can. Okay, y'all show me some.
That was holograms.
A couple convincibles out there. It might be.
Hey, listen. They got detectives from the case pointing fingers that way. They got Crip members saying he paid them cash.
I like that one. That's a good one. I can mess with.
It's not hard to believe. I don't put shit past nobody.
Yeah.
He was at Coachella. I believe anything. That man was at Coachella. Cause
I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, take that.
There you go.
That's it.
It's a good conspiracy for sure. It definitely some good conspiracies. Some throw them away. Just throw them away.
Most of them throw that shit away.
Like try it again, throw it away. It's some y'all got me. I'm sold. Especially when y'all put movies behind it and docs. I'm really in it now. Like he said she was in that one for 3 days. She was in the wormhole for 3 days. Woo.
A 3-day wormhole over conspiracy is wild.
Get out of there.
She know everything about it, man.
Day 3.
Look, man.
Crazy.
You got to. Once you see that one, you hook. You got to know more. That's not it. That's not enough. They talked about a book. I don't want to know. I'm finna get ready to order that bitch.
She is not lying. I remember the first time. Yeah, you right. You research.
It just happens every so often in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you done already went down a wormhole of this topic again. Like, oh damn, here go another one. Here I go again.
So it's nice sometimes though to go down a little wormhole, get lost for a little bit.
Google is the first step. Once you get on Google, it's a wrap. YouTube is the second step. YouTube, you definitely.
Oh my God.
No, YouTube, you will definitely get lost in.
Definitely.
Oh my God. That's how you
the third step,
3 days.
The third step is when you get into the docs and Netflix and the Hulus Now you
Mhm.
now I see kid makes sense. Now I
Yeah.
how you can stretch to 3 days. I can see that.
Yeah.
Cause once you get into the movies and the docs, that's you in there now.
Yeah,
Now,
facts. I mean, I had work
now you
too, so I had
taking
to go to
notes.
work and then come back.
You right on your wall now.
A whole whiteboard like I'm a detective and shit. I done cracked the case. I'm gonna start hitting their ass up. Hey, you missed something.
Crazy, but it's true. Crazy, but true. Check in with us, man. Let us know what is some good, cause don't give us some weak ones. What's some good conspiracy theory that you know is ain't conspiracy? You know it's true. You know it's true.
Might be crazy, but it's true.
Drop them down now. Let us know. You did.
What's up? You tuned in to your favorite podcast, Crazy But True Podcast. You already know, gang is in the building. And whether this your first time or your fifth time tapping in, we definitely appreciate you. Make sure you check us out on all platforms. That's Crazy But True on all platforms. Like, subscribe, all that. And make sure you leave your comments right down there.
Like down there. Like right there.
All right. So now I got something else for y'all. You know, I like surprising y'all sometimes. Get y'all a little heads up this time, but we're gonna do something that I call work for hire. And work for hire is I just come up with random scenarios, and you gotta hire somebody for the job. So we just gonna get into it. The best way to learn this one is just by doing it.
Okay.
So we just gonna get right into it.
Okay.
All right.
When I heard work for hire, I was like, hold on. I thought about
I thought we was picking celebrities. I thought we was picking celebrities, and I had some celebrities to pick.
Line them up. I thought you just line them up for me. I just go ahead.
Like Chris Tucker and Rush Hour.
Hey, that's all I want. Like
I need her. I gotta have her too.
He was on his shit that day. you. But no, it's not like that. All right, so the first scenario I got is you going on vacation for a week and you need a house sitter. So you need somebody to watch your house. Which character from Superbad would you hire to house sit for you for that week?
The one that, who was the brave one that went in to actually get the alcohol? I want the brave.
McLovin. You gonna throw a party in your shit.
When the one got the nuts to to do that. That's why I'm watching my kids real quick. You gonna get it done, McLovin. You gonna get it done. That was an easy. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's too bad. That was a fun.
Good. I'm gonna go with the taller one, the skinny dude that got the soft voice, because he ain't gonna yell at the kids. Plus he sing. Y'all heard him sing.
I got him right here.
Y'all heard him sing. He was like, these eyes have seen a lot of love. Gonna sing them right to sleep.
All right. Or they gonna be yelling all night. Never know. You can see.
Yours gonna be drunk, so
knocked out. Knocked.
Me, I don't know. I guess I would have to go with Becca, the girl that McLovin likes. I mean, we don't know much about her personality, but I just picked her just because she seemed kind of boring. I was gonna say redhead girl, but she threw a whole ass party. Like, no, you're not house sitting for me, because then you're gonna throw a party at my house. So I'm gonna just go with Becca. We don't know much about her. Hopefully she ain't crazy, but she just seemed like she wouldn't have thrown a party. So I'm gonna just hire her to do it. She might do her job. I don't know.
You went for the safe pick. You went for the safe.
Yeah. I want to go safe. She's sitting in the crib, man. I can't go, man. But I like y'all choices too. All right, I got something else for y'all. So you just got out of jail and you need a job ASAP. Which one of the bosses from Horrible Bosses are you gonna work for? It's a little different. You're not hiring them, but you're gonna get hired.
Easy question.
What you gonna say?
Jennifer Aniston. Ain't no other. TJ, listen, I'm answering for the both of us right now. There is no other right answer for us, right? Hear me out. It's Jennifer Aniston.
Thank you for that one, TB.
She's a hands-on boss. If you know what I mean.
Yes.
I didn't even have to ask that question.
For all the fellas, it's Jennifer Aniston.
Next scenario, please.
Next.
Okay, my bad. Moving on. I don't need to answer that question. Okay, you just found 2 pounds of weed And you need to hire an assistant to roll the weed up for you.
Okay.
Which one of the Migos is you gonna hire to roll your weed up for you?
This is a good one because I was just watching their Tiny Desk and I was like, if I had to rank the three out of just for me, I was doing it in my head as they was rapping. And listen, for me, Offset, it's got to be you, Offset. Offset, you're gonna be my personal weed roller dude assistant because a couple reasons. First of all, you can rap your ass off. I know you was the dark rap. People didn't think you can rap that good. They said it was Takeoff. Also, you can really rap. Second of all, you know Cardi. I ain't trying to get close to her, but maybe she can come smoke with us and I can just talk to y'all and we can be that much just chilling. We can be that much lit. So, I mean, I'm just trying to put all my cards on the table. With shout out to Offset. You definitely, yeah.
That's crazy. All right. This is a crazy question.
I know.
See, because it's levels to it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not picking Takeoff because I ain't never even seen him with his eyes open. So he fuck around be dropping weed everywhere. Offset, he not gonna show up to work half the time. He might be in jail.
You're doing something.
You
He might be.
deep.
Quavo. He the most athletic out of them all. I'm gonna go with Quavo, man. I can't trust the other two, man. Takeoff like having Ray Charles roll my shit.
I'm gonna have to go with Takeoff. And it's funny because we all said a different person, but I'm gonna have to go with Takeoff, and we did not plan this. And this just simply because he just seemed like he be chilling. He seemed like he rolled a lot of weed all day anyway. So it won't be too much of a job for him. He stay high. That's why his eyes ain't open. He can see that weed though, I bet.
Takeoff look like he smoke his shit out of gas mask.
He don't even feel like rolling.
Don't even feel like rolling. Just pack the mask.
Man,
he might stuff some cones for me though. I smoke cones. He can stuff them.
Takeoff because it's like when he rap, every time he rap, it's like he rapping to a little kid. He like looking down.
Like he looking down at you. Finger guns to the little kid.
Every time it never fails. Like any video you see him rapping, it's like he rapping to a little kid right in front of him. I don't know who it is. Right, that's hella funny.
Plus, I feel like Takeoff not gonna be saying too much while he rolls my shit. Like, I ain't trying to hear you talking too much. Just roll that shit. Nah. He ain't talking about shit too much. I'm good with that.
Only
so you doing too much talking, more rolling.
He said, "I only want to know you there. Just roll."
Exactly. I didn't even know he right there at all. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Amigos.
TJ chose it straight off. Just wanted to smoke with Cardi.
Right. Damn. He got shit to do with his rolling the gun.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
You smoke with him. Top it up, you know.
All right, I got some more for y'all. You got a huge exam coming up. You need one-on-one study time. Which professor from Power? Which professor from Power are you going to hire to help you study and ace your exam?
Well,
now if you need me to run down the list of professors at Power,
run them down. Run them down for me because I don't watch Power, so I don't know what professor you're talking about.
You don't watch Power?
So run the list down, and I'm gonna try.
It's gonna make his answer even funnier.
Oh, run the list down.
He ain't gonna know who he picking. He just know he's gonna hear names.
No, but if you don't watch Power, then maybe we should skip that one. But the professors are, what's that lady name? The lady with the curly hair.
With the curly hair.
Ingram. Professor Ingram.
Oh, no, her name Ingram.
I don't know. Tate. Councilman Tate. Jabari Reynolds.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm going with Tate. He sound like he know what he doing. He experienced in there before. Yeah. Counselor Tate, be my personal tutor, please.
Now listen.
You watch Power, so who you going?
I do watch Power, and TJ, I should answer this for the both of us, but I'm gonna let you stay with Councilman Tate, and I'm choosing the curly-headed, chocolate skin, lovely Miss what's her name? Ingrid. I don't know your name.
Ingram.
See, that's
Ingram.
Her skin is not chocolate. She likes.
I do not need to know her name.
You ain't gonna be focused in her. You already
nope. She gonna fuck on you. You ain't even gonna pass your test. I said to 8.
She gonna make sure I pass that test. She gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure she makes sure.
Hell no, I'm going with Jabari. And I swear we're not picking different people on purpose.
Nigga dead.
But he dead now. But when he was alive, I think that he would take the situation seriously if I needed assistance with my test. Ingram is a little bitch. I mean, Jabari is too, but it's just different. But Councilman Tate ain't helping you with shit. He barely.
He ain't gonna help you with shit.
He a councilman now.
Hey, he got all these. He got all these badges and don't do shit.
You know something?
I ain't seen him not do not one job.
You know something?
Nigga.
And he got like 3 jobs. Which one do you do? None.
You know something? Shout out to council.
Y'all want to do some more, or are we good?
Yeah, keep them coming.
Okay, I got a couple more for y'all. I got a couple more for y'all. Okay, we talked about weed. I got another weed one. So you found a bunch of weed and you need help identifying the strain that it is. Which character from How High are you gonna hire to help you identify the strain? Don't tell me you ain't never seen How High.
Definitely seen How High.
Yeah.
With, which is the one that died, the one they smoked? The one they did.
Why I can't think of his name? I know you're talking
about. I don't know
the
his name. The Skinwalker Buddha.
That's who I'm gonna get. They had me find that strain because listen, he was the pack. He was the pack.
So he can talk to the pack.
That's a great point.
He was the pack.
That's a great point.
He in a family.
That's a good answer.
Family. Damn, kid, I gotta watch that movie again. That's a far one.
Me too.
That's a good point.
Definitely a pop.
That was a great point. Yeah. It was.
He was the pack. That's a far movie. They smoked the pack and got, because you say if you smoke high, you get high grades. That's what they said.
Yeah, that is what they said. That's definitely what they said.
Damn, it's a lot of good choices in there too.
Yeah, I think that, and I kind of do need to rewatch the movie because I might be wrong, but I'm gonna pick the girlfriend. Well, yeah, she ended up being the
professor's daughter.
The professor's daughter.
Yeah.
Because she kind of helped him out with whatever the fuck their project was. On the movie, yeah. She was with it, she was smoking and shit. She was smart. So that's what I choose.
All right. That's a good one. That's her right here. In case y'all forgot, it's not. Okay.
Okay, so listen.
I feel
like
time.
my choices was between the little white-haired dude that stole the pot.
The token white boy.
The token white boy. But I think I'm choosing I Need Money. I'm choosing I Need Money because he gonna find you and get you whatever you need.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
That's facts. He got the pack.
He does talk. He talked at the end. He sang at the end.
And just because he don't talk don't mean he don't understand. You tell him what you want, he gonna go in. He can write it down for you.
That's a good fact.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Y'all have some good. I like y'all answers. I like that.
The pack.
Okay, I got one more for y'all.
Let's go.
Your car broke down and you need somebody to drive you around for the rest of the week. Which character from Boys in the Hood is you gonna let be your chauffeur?
Ooh.
Which character you gonna hire to drive you around for the week?
I gotta think about this one. Cause look, this off the back, I thought about Doughboy, but he gonna
get you shot up.
Yeah, he doing too much. I thought about Homeboy. They got out the car. I'm like, he got out the car. Ain't gonna drive nobody around.
Yeah.
So
I feel like there was only two or one real whipper on that car, on that show. Just one true driver, and they gonna hate the answer. They gonna hate the answer. There's only one true driver, and I'm gonna have to choose it. Listen, there is no other answer.
Go ahead.
Only one person successfully drove a car in there and got away.
Facts.
And they happened to whip that thing down the alley to shoot Ricky in the back.
So the dude was driving that bitch.
Yes, he the only two whipper in there. He the only one.
Ricky!
I'm sorry, Ricky. Ricky, I'm sorry, but I gotta choose him.
Wow.
Damn, that's a great answer.
It is a great answer.
Wow. Hey, you're mine. Like, you was like, oh, no. Let me imagine the
Man,
car.
think
This
about it
car.
for a
Oh
second.
shit!
I'm like,
The car that rolled down on this nigga.
yeah. Hey, you see how fast he pulled out that alley? Come on,
He was
man.
up out of there.
Gone.
So if I had to pick a chauffeur or one I know who gonna get me from point A to point B, I'm gonna go with the dad.
Oh yeah.
What's his
Pops.
name? Yeah, I'm going with Pops.
Yeah.
One time he drove him away and he was in the car looking out the window, looking at his homeboy that was going fishing. I know he going somewhere decent. Like, I know Pops gonna get me out of situations because remember, they was going to jail and he was going away.
Facts.
So Pops gonna get me out that jail. Shout out to
Yeah.
Pops, man.
Don't forget he handy with the steel too. He did pop through that door.
protection.
Big three.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Shout out to Pops.
I don't know. Y'all got some good answers.
Mm-hmm.
Me, of course, I'm gonna go with another safe answer. And I'm gonna go with Nia Long.
I knew it. I know she
It's giving no gang activity. We outside, we chilling. I did think like, damn, I kind of do want some protection, but it's cool. We can hold the steel too.
Okay.
Shout
out
out to the nigga that drove off after shooting Ricky because we out of there. He took him to the burger joint and everything too.
But
they
got ran down on.
They got ran the fuck down on.
Called lack.
Dude was whipping, and that's okay. I didn't think I was wondering if I was getting the movies confused. But the dude who drove that day, didn't they have like a nigga with curly hair? Or was that
here's the real dark skin one. Like the super dark one. But yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Driver on KO, make sure you gotta call lack. Remember that.
Yeah, just no food afterwards. Straight back to the spot.
Outside though. You didn't even take it to go or nothing.
Thanks.
What type of stupid ass shit is that?
Sitting there laughing.
He said, I know where they be at. That's crazy. Man, Crazy But True, please let us know your answer to all these scenarios, all these situations. Let us know your characters. Those are good ones because that made me think. That was a good one.
I got y'all thinking today, man. You know
man.
Shout out to
brain games.
Shout out to all my characters, man. I put some
brain games.
Put some thought into y'all. So shout out to all my characters, man. For real.
For real though. All right, you gotta think about that.
Right. Yeah, I know what we gotta get into next, man. It's only right and it's only time to give out some CBT roses. Anybody y'all want to give out a rose for the week? I know y'all still think about y'all because I got mine ready to go.
Oh, you thirsty? Go ahead, thirsty.
Well, thank you. Hey, I want to get my
sip some water before you say it.
I want to give my rose out to all the newlyweds. Something I learned is this right here. A lot of newlyweds get married after the summer. Why is that? I'll let you think about that on your way home. You'll think about that later. Why do they get married after the summer?
One one more time.
Gotta go crazy. No summertime, let you know. If you can make it out that summertime. Okay. You can't.
You ready to take that step?
You ready to take that step? You can't make it out this summer? All right. Yep. So shout out to all the newlyweds. This rose for you. If you make it out this summer, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
And if you don't,
shout out to you too. I know you said it. It's all right. My rose, I'm gonna get my rose, and I say this every time. I don't know if I get it. I'm pretty sure I did not get this rose out. But I'm gonna get my rose to Coyle Ray. And I'm gonna do that because Coyle Ray get a lot of hate. She was getting some hate from me before too. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? She's weird. She absolutely is weird. But that album is nice. The album that she put out is actually nice. Yes, and I've been listening to it since it came out. It's crazy. You can tell it's some money behind her because it's produced well. She got hella good ass features on it and everything. But she held her own on her parts. So I'm gonna give Coyle Ray her roses, man, because you see motherfuckers get all the hate. You gotta, show a little love sometimes. She snapped on that album. I hope to hear more good music from her. For sure.
Shout out to Coyle Ray, man. She do get a lot of hate, but she still kind of stands strong a little bit. She stands strong. That's what's up. And
holding her ground.
People was mad, kid, because she had a big rollout for her album, and then instead the sales didn't do so well. And then with all the features she had, like all the money, like you said, she put behind that album.
Cost a lot.
Cost a lot, but they said she ain't make that back on sales.
I don't think people be checking for her though. That's the thing. That's the fucked up. I wasn't checking for her. I don't even know what made me. I think I listened to it because the cover art is really nice.
Yeah, her buzz wasn't high enough.
And her buzz is not up there. Like people weren't looking for Coil Ray, but if people would actually take the time to listen to it, I think that they would like it. It's just I don't think motherfuckers was checking for something like that. I just happened to fuck around and listen to it. Oh, what happened? What made me listen to it? She got Herb on. So of course I listened to the song with her, and then I said, "Oh, she got one with this person. She got one with this person. Oh, she got one with Dirk. She got one with Polo G."
This is why artists put features on their albums. They reach different people. They pull them in. Look at that. It worked just like that, and that's why they
do. Got a song with Young Blue on that bitch. It's one of them little island vibes or R&B joints.
Young Blue album, fire about it.
I gotta listen to this shit.
Man, look at this young boy. He make all
it's crazy.
He make all his own beats, produce all his own music. He keep all his own money.
That's right. I was just thinking about him yesterday. No bullshit. Like, damn, low key, I like because I listened to a song that he was featured on. I'm like, damn, low key, I like this shit. I need to go listen to his own music. Like, I don't know his music. I know his features. His
right.
What you got down there, Rose, man?
Rose, man, listen, I'm gonna get my roses out. You know, summer may not be over, but summer camp is being over for all these kids. So I want to get my roses out to all the little teenage kids, you know, that took their summer out to watch my kid.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Y'all made my life a whole lot easier. So y'all enjoy these last couple weeks y'all got before y'all go back to school.
Listen, I remember those days. I remember those days being camp advisors, camp agents. I remember those days, and that little money you make, they put something. They put it as a new car or something. They go to a concert. So I feel that it's like a big
facts.
They help you. You helping them.
Yeah, look, they couple $100 work.
You got some type of reward.
Facts.
That's big facts. Crazy but true. Let us know, man, who you got a rose for. Drop that rose. Let us know who you got a rose for. Yeah, it is. I tried.
You heard what you said?
I tried on that one.
Oh, stand on that.
Yeah.
You see what
he said? All right, man. So the summer is winding down. Well, July is winding down. Key had to remind us that the summer still pushed through August.
Damn.
We still got some
all the way.
We still got some summer left. So we winding down in July. Do we still got some summertime advice that we giving out? We got for the people?
Absolutely. I know I do. I got some advice. I mean, this advice could be used year round, but it's some advice to me because you outside a lot in the summertime. Most people, like for me, I'm outside more than I usually would be any other time of the year. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you being seen more, you taking more pictures. Don't keep wearing the same pair of shoes for everyone.
People be looking.
Yes,
y'all.
Same.
I'm sorry, and I know that sounds materialistic. I know that sounds judgmental. I know it does. I know, but you just can't do that. You know, and like the same fucking flip flops, the same pair of sandals for every event, or the man. I seen somebody talking about it, and I agree. This nigga got one pair of Burberry shoes. He went with every fucking outfit to every day party. To every fucking day party he go to, every picture he in with the guys, he got these goddamn same Burberry shoes on. They don't even match your outfit, bro.
Facts.
Key, it comes.
I use some other shoes.
Everybody been through this time and point where they pick that shirt up on them pants. They be like, somebody gonna know how they. Yeah.
Or they count the days. Like, how many days has it been? I wore this on Monday. Okay, Thursday. I'm good.
Yeah, most of the time, yes. People be looking. People are bored. They be scrolling. They gonna know.
Yeah, man. You can't wear the same shoes every day. Them sandals you had since 2 summers ago, they looking. We could tell now. We could tell now. You gotta get some more.
Switch that wardrobe up.
Steady band bottles. Go ahead. Buy them shoes.
That's a good advice, Key. That's
great advice. That's actually what's gonna be my advice, man. Is that listen, fellas, all my Nike Slide associates. We more than halfway through the summer. You've been walking on concrete for months with these same pair of Nike slides.
There's no bottom on your.
You have no tread left. There is no tread left on these slides.
You wondering why your ankle keep rolling in them.
You need to go ahead, hit the Nike store, order you a new pair. Better yet, go to Shoe Carnival. They like $40. Stock up.
Slides.
Good advice.
It's time for a new pair.
It's not hanging the threads coming off the sides. Yes.
Man, your feet is on the ground. You Fred Flintstone in these flops right
Crazy but true.
And then niggas be sliding their toes to the front of the shoe.
now. Toes all the way be in the front. You can't
The
even fit
toes be
these
on the
things no more.
ground. The toes be on the ground.
Toes bleeding.
Your toes dirty as hell. The rest of your foot clean. Like what?
Man, that's nuts. That's nuts.
By the way, that's crazy, but it's true. More good advice. I guess I'll round the advice out with fellas and ladies. The summer is winding up. Go grab.
Yeah.
It's time to go grab them. The fall and winter is coming. Don't wait too late. This what happens.
Oh, you so right.
This what happens every time. Y'all wait till they all taking.
Once it get cold, they already cuddling. It happened to me last year. I learned.
Grab them now, man. Do not stop waiting till it's too.
Do not procrastinate.
The summer is the time you get it in order so that you can be in position.
Now you mad for the rest of the November and December because LaCroix is with Kim now.
Hey, get your snuggle roster together.
Him smart. You was.
That's some great advice.
It's crazy but true. The podcast, we got them all hating on us like we won't last. It's a creative space, so press play. We want them numbers running up like you doing a race. It's crazy but true. Born and raised in the loop. We covering every single topic, sports, music, through news. We dropping facts, man. So go on and grab a friend. And if you liking what you hearing, tell them tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
Tap in, beat that like button up, beat that subscribe button up, beat that bell up.
Beat it up.
Beat it.